Hello guys! Did you know that 1 in 3 Indonesian teenagers has teenage problems? First thing first, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Fara SABILLA.
My name is RAZZAN AZIZ.
My name is MUHAMAD AMIRUDin.
Welcome to our podcast, and we are here to talk about teenage problems and how to deal it. Teenage problem is one of the most common things that happen in almost every teenagers. At first, teenage problems were just small problems, but if you just ignore it and let it happen over and over, teenage problem can cause serious problems such as depression, bullying, sexual activity, alcohol use, academic problems, peer pressure, and so on. In our podcast, we already picked 3 problems to discuss about. What is the problem that you have, Razzan?
I will talk about depression that happens in teenagers.
And how about you, Bian?
I'm interested to discuss about academic problems.
Alright, without wasting any time, let's talk about the first problem.
Depression is a mood disorder, a emotional condition that colors a person's thinking, feeling, and behavioral process. A person who is depressed displays feelings of helplessness and loss of hope, accompanied by feeling of sadness, loss of interest and joy. Spending too much time on electronic device may be preventing young people from in-person activities with their peers, such as sport, which can help ward off depression. They also experience new conditions like fear of missing out or FOMO, which further leads to feelings of loneliness and isolation.
So, can depression be treated?
Depressive disorders are treatable, but it's important to seek professional help if your teen seems withdrawn, experiences a change in sleep patterns, or start to perform badly in school. Schedule an appointment with your teen's physician or contact a mental health professional. Do not delay getting help for your teen if you notice this symptom.
So, how to help a teenager with depression?
People who are experiencing depression often don't want to seek help. They might get upset or become violent when getting help is suggested. Even if they provide resistance, working with a mental health professional or physician is crucial. There are also a few things we can do to help. First, learn about depression. Second, help the teen understand depression. Third, let them know what to expect. 4, give them some control. 5, encourage supportive relationship. 6, address myths. 7, treatment for teenage depression. 8, medication. 9, psychotherapy. For psychotherapy, there are 2 methods: cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT) and interpersonal therapy (IPT). And the last, lifestyle change.
That's a lot of helps. I hope people will be more care about depression that happen in other teenagers.
I agree with you.
Bian, I heard you're gonna talk about academic problems. What refers to academic problem exactly?
Academic problems refer to difficulties or challenges that students encounter in their educational pursuits. This can range from struggles with understanding course materials, poor grades, difficulty with time management or study skills, to issues with motivation or external factors, such as personal problems or learning disabilities.
That's really a common problem for teenagers.
You're right. Many teenagers are depressed because they were not accepted at their dream campus.
So, how to solve that kind of problem?
First, always focus on studying. Always focusing on studying is the most effective way to overcome problems in learning. Second, active when learning takes place. By being active when learning is taking place, we can overcome problems in learning. Third, always take notes. Always remember to take notes on every academic material you study, because by taking notes, we can remember material that you may not have time for or find it difficult to memorize quickly. 4. Arrange a study schedule as best as possible. Don't forget to arrange your study schedule as best as possible. The most common learning problems that occur are due to messy study schedule, which makes us study in a messy way and not at a suitable time when we are open to learning.
That's really will help for you guys who wants to be more focused on your academic.
You're right. I also do all that advice and I always hate school.
But I think peer pressure is also a problem that we can ignore.
100% agree.
Then let's talk about this last problem.
And yes, the last problem is peer pressure. What is peer pressure? Peer pressure is a feeling that one must do the same things as other people of one's age and social group in order to be liked or respected by them. While peer pressure has affected teens for generations, social media brings it to a whole new level. Sexting, for example, is a major cause for concern. Many teens do not understand the lifelong consequences that sharing explicit photos can have on their lives. But sharing inappropriate photos is not the only thing kids are being pressured into doing. Teens face pressure to have sex, use drugs or alcohol, and even bully others. To keep teenagers from falling victim to peer pressure, give them skills to make healthy choices and resist peer pressure.
And how to solve this problem?
Okay. First, pay attention to how you feel. Second, plan ahead. Third, talk to the person who is pressuring. Let him or her know how it makes you feel and tell the person to stop. Next, have a secret code to communicate with parents and give an excuse. And then have friends with similar values and beliefs. And the last one, get support from a trusted adult such as a parent, teacher, or school counselor. Also, talk to teens about what to do if they make a mistake. Sometimes kids may be afraid to seek help when they make poor choices. It's important that teens feel safe coming to you when they have a problem. Demonstrate that you can listen without judging or overacting and instead find healthy ways for them to make amends and move on.
That's all we can say here. Sorry if there are any mistakes in words and action. Hopefully it can be an inspiration and knowledge for all of us. I hope you guys will be care more about teenage problem and understand how to solve it. And thank you so much.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Don't forget to subscribe and like
And subscribe and share and comment.